Why you always smoking? About right.
Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
Niggas be getting up early as hell.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
To the air, it's Moss. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job of it.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Myers to the middle. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USC!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Power football with the run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. There have been many memorable games in this rivalry. It was memorable for Notre Dame last year, not so much for SC as the Trojans got blown out.
Well, Notre Dame's a team that we've seen in the playoff in recent years, and they want to get there consistently. To do that, they've got to win rivalry games like this. You're going to play a big-time opponent like USC with all of that talent and that coaching staff. You're going to have to play at a very high level. Last year, David, they put the stomp down on the Trojans.
They did. They used that big shillelagh and laid the hammer and took care of business. And you've seen Notre Dame, have these years now where they've had really good seasons, but we want to see them build on and do multiple good seasons in a row. That means beating your rival, beating USC consistently. Let's see what the Irish have today.
They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but you got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. On the move, it's Love. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rodney had made the Irish a power and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans.
So many names, and then if you go recent, I mean, everybody remembers the Bush push and just so many great games in this matchup. Every year it seems like the game means a lot, and obviously, Paul, when you add a trophy, it just gets way better.
It's like the greatest players to ever do it. I mean, Joe Montana for Notre Dame, Marcus Allen, his Heisman Trophy with the Trojans, and you're right. We could go on and on and on, and it always seems like those guys play their best games in this rivalry class.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they've got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security.
He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy...
So the fuck is. It's going to get there for me.
He can make yards for him.
It's getting there for me.
Got it behind the line. It's O'Neal. He's run
But I ain't tripping.
a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are
Keefe gonna go ball
not
next.
just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for the cross.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the offense on 3rd down, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up for it.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Who? Oh, yeah, he'll tell you he don't give a fuck.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that
I ain't heard
ground
nothing
game going so
here.
you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Oh.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, them boys. Man, I haven't seen just sent the video.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to grow
My
up
lead guy.
focus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times than that.
Looking for room. It's O'Neal. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glam.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed.
Tell him again, Q.
And the toe drag for the big pickup. The Trojans in the hurry up.
This defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
All kinds of running room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Moss. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Spins away from the defender. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Those are teaching moments. Close games down the stretch. I know you're in the first half here, but when you get outside the pocket and you're in scoring range already, those are tough pills to swallow. You can't give up points. You can't give up 4th down opportunities. Bad play, big mistake. There's still a lot of time left in the game where you can make it up.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Quarterback on the keeper. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Trojans. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He's got great speed. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from pouncing it. Here come the Irish back on offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And come on now. O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3 with the amount of donations he is making
Bro,
to
why
the
did
team right now.
why did be going so fast on the kickoff?
Putting his team in a bad position time and
I mean,
time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Oh yeah, look how fast this bitch going. I'm at home.
In a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
I'm at home though.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
I just need to win this bitch, bro.
Teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
28-14.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted.
We coming down smacking their running back though.
Start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit and apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC...
Go there playing wrong if you want to. Your ass gonna be broke as a bitch.
And I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one.
I mean, Burt beat the dude that beat Henry.
And one that I wish I could have been a part of.
Slips through the line.
Burt beat the dude. Burt lost to the dude Henry lost to by 14. Burt lost to him by 3. I don't know, bro. That nigga Henry tough as a bitch. Hell yeah, man. That night he ran one fucking play against this nigga eyeball would kill me. Oh God, one fucking play.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. The next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground.
I wish I can do that.
Before he picks up 6.
I can't do that.
It's exciting, but it's not exciting.
Eyeballs, he's a bitch.
But it will be very successful.
They are on the move as they pick up the first.
Yeah, you right. I could have been to go this goddamn weak ass platform they on for real.
Sometimes you just run powerfully, you get the first down, and that's all that matters.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. And with that one, he's now over.
One short of him.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
For sure.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Who?
And these defensive tackles just eat people.
Bro, that nigga like that, home. Play go that bitch playing around. I swear to God, you gonna be fucking hurt.
Guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer.
I'm running some shit you ain't never seen before, huh?
With the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, yeah.
They've extended this
All game.
but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Young. Pulled down at the 18, and
Yeah, yo, give me a second, bro.
pick me up from work at 2?
2?
I'm just not gonna pick me up, and I'm sure my dad is young.
Alright.
Alright.
2, you get off at 2 o'clock on the dot?
Yeah. But
Alright.
it'll probably be like, I have to clean up, so it'll probably be like 5, 10 minutes.
Alright.
Like 15, 2:15.
Alright.
Alright. Bye.
What she mean her mama said she not gonna pick her up?
What she said?
I think that's your daddy, bro, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Flash on you. Flash on you.
Jordan got his 10 years and Jordan got married. He got married? Yeah, he got a little girl too. He just turned 1.
I don't know why they don't stop. So, I really don't want to stop it. But you got some milk cookies? I don't know why my grandma said bring mine.
Get out of the end zone was not a good one. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, yes.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right place. And he's
Hey, where you at?
really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed up because defensively, you're
Hey, you want to bring me some
defense playing great.
some cigars in the pack?
Score and score pretty dang quick.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy.
You all right?
And because of that, he gives this.
Hey, Aaron, you sorry as a motherfucker, too.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that quarterback. Nice job.
I gotta go in there, guy.
He'll keep it himself. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah, how long you up tonight?
Line gets set. First down.
I gotta be up all night. I gotta be up all fucking night, bro. I gotta go take Gabby home.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Joe And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Traveler in the entire Trojan Nation starting to feel their oats as SC has built a lead in this one.
I'm impressed, too, with the Trojans of this one. They've got a lot
I
of
done beat this
competition.
nigga bad. He don't want to finish the game.
You don't get a break when you go out of conference to play Notre Dame, but mentally, they've had a lot left in the tank. They are dominating Notre Dame here.
And it's so fun to watch year after year. Great uniforms, great football. This matchup, the Jewel Shillelagh, every single year is always fun to watch.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties, no more turnovers.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Catch in the middle. It's Mitchell. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Who you talking to?
And he tacks on the extra point.
I don't even hear Q talking.
Just 4 plays. Timeout called here by the defense.
What young nigga? What Q say?
Still a lot of time to go here.
I just turned your ass up with your little voice ass.
Momentum in college
football
is
I'm
a
up.
thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. Spins away. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Bro, this nigga done recovered 2 outside kicks. What the
Everything going
fuck?
their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead.
Oh, my mama. I just be guessing, though.
Turnover setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Inside the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the
Yes, we beat the Ravens 13-16.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's O'Neal. Off he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Defensively, dude, I'm just thinking about so many things, and now you throw this in. Now you get the ball to a fast guy on the perimeter right away. That's not the running back. And I'm so dialed into the running back, and you running the ball downhill. Or maybe...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and They've left the door open here late.
He unleashes a long one. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Pause to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Lowers those pads. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
What up, Q?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
I can't hear you. Get close to your mic. Man, I've been smacking little Q around there since then. Hell yeah. With y'all old heads.
Gotta learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Back to pass, it's Leonard.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this
Hell
team
yeah.
because of
Q, do you ever go back to Homewood?
It's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
Type shit.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Hell yeah.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple
I'm beating the fuck out of this nigga, cuz.
in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
I love that.
And you said Ron stay in Jackson, huh?
Pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That
Type
puts him out in
shit.
space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal.
Which one? Key. Yeah, I think he's staying low.
The defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got
Oh, yeah?
no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance.
Oh, I was finna say black and mild.
The decision making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah. 'Cause
punishment has been extended. Man, did he show some pop for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really...
He caught it! Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
He caught it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the run, it's locked. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They go right back to him. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. The wins keep piling up, and the stakes get higher along with it as this squad remains unbeaten on the season.
Stakes get higher, the pressure starts to mount, those rivalry games come up late in the season a lot of times for people. So this team has been really dominant throughout the season.